Hello YouTube, it's Accurate again, back with another video from the home studio. In this one I'm taking a look at the Songmaker Kit GarageBand edition for Mac OS by Roli.
Accurate beats.
So basically this is a kit containing a keyboard block, a light pad block M and a loop block. It's also compatible with Logic, which is the DAW that I choose if I'm not using just Maschine. But in this case, I'm just going to use GarageBand to see if this actually works for some normal beat making. It also comes with some other pieces of software, Equator from Roli itself, Strobe 2 player and Cypher 2 player, so that's nice. Maybe I'm going to try some of that stuff, or maybe I'm just going to stick with the sounds that are built into GarageBand. That could be more of a challenge, I guess. But yeah, let's first unbox it and then hook it up and see how it actually works. So here we are, the Roli Blocks Modular Music Studio Songmaker Kit GarageBand edition for Mac OS. Oh, yeah, that's a nice unboxing experience. Step 1, go to Roli and download. Step 2, connect. Step 3, start making music. Sounds simple enough. And here they are. 1, 2, and 3. Some paperwork and stickers, USB-A to USB-C cables, and also an adapter. Cool. Open here and get your snap case. So what's the point of this? It's supposed to go... I really don't get it. Finally I got it together. Now if I open it up like this, and then I can also use it like this. That's kind of nice. But let's skip this one for now. So now it's time for me to install the software on the computer and make everything work. Okay, it looks like it started GarageBand for me here. So let's go to an empty project. So the classic electric piano, that's the first thing that shows up when you open a new track inside of GarageBand. So let's stick with that for now. But before we do anything, let's change the tempo up here from 120 to like 93 BPM. And let's add another track. And let's load up some drums from the electronic drum kits, of course. And then I have some different stuff here. Already mapped out on the light pad block M, so that's really nice. Let's try the 808. Or Crate Digger. Yeah, that's definitely good enough. Let's set the loop point right here to 4 bars and let's record some hi-hats first. And I don't want that to be quantized, so let's do that. Next up, let's record some kicks and some snares. So that's something. Let's go into the edit mode of the instrument and pick another mode on the light pad block. And I want to turn down the volume of the hi-hats. Maybe something like that will do. So let's go back up to the first track again with the electric piano and record some chords. Now maybe I should change the preset of the electric piano just a little bit. Yeah, maybe something like that. More reverb. Okay, so let's open up a new track here with the same kind of sound and yeah, the same preset. And go 1 octave up. The maximum amount of reverb. And let's record. Maybe I want something completely different there. Maybe something like a harp or something. That's really bad. Maybe I should download the vibraphone. So that's done. Let's switch to vibraphone. Let's move these notes out a little bit. And together with everything. Well, it doesn't hurt, so let's keep it for now and add a new track. Arpeggio, bells, I don't know. Maybe one octave down. So let's take my MIDI notes here from the electric piano and copy them down there. Electron echoes. Now I don't hate that, but it's a little bit messy I think, so let's keep that for a later part in the track, and let's add something a bit more clean. Maybe something like a bass, and I don't know, fingerstyle? No, Liverpool? Stinger bass? That's a clean one, so let's try to play something. So yeah, maybe a little bit of a funky bass line could go together with this, so let's give it a try. So let's edit some of these notes just a little bit to make it still on beat. So let's turn down the bottom of the bass. See if I can change the preset. That's even better. So I actually like this kind of funky bass line together with the other stuff. Now let's turn on this arpeggio again and see what happens. Still too messy, so let's keep it muted for now. Well, I think it's about time to add some kind of melody on here, so let's go for another track. Let's go for a synthesizer, a lead, and something like whatever really. These kinds of instruments are just awesome to play on this keyboard. So let's jump one octave up and try to record a melody here. No, let's change the entire preset. So that one's better. Classy FM lead. So there we have it, I think. We have something here that's pretty much a track. We have some chords, something on top of it, some drums, a funky bass line, and a little bit of a melody thing with a lead sound. So yeah. Now when I think about it, maybe I can take this little lead sound of the melody and add it together with the arpeggio that I didn't end up using. And how does that sound together? Yeah, maybe that could be like the intro or something. So let's take the drums and delete everything but the clap. Well, when you think about it, it's actually kind of crazy how much you can do nowadays with just a computer and a couple of different controllers. Again, this is the GarageBand edition of the Songmaker Kit from Roli. A squishy keyboard with a lot of different functions to it when it comes to pressure and gliding and sliding and stuff. The light pad block that works as drum pads or a controller for the mixer or X and Y settings or pretty much anything like that. And the loop block that works as a transport control for your DAW. So pretty much an all-in-one controller for getting started in GarageBand or Logic. Really good stuff. Now, I really want to recommend anyone who's getting this to go into GarageBand and check your velocity sensitivity settings, because that really makes a big difference for this one. If the sensitivity is turned down too low, it's going to be really hard to play this one. You need a lot of force to make it respond the way you want it to in that case. So just nudge the settings up a little bit and this will work just fine. It is kind of a weird sensation in the beginning to play squishy keys like this, but once you get a hang of it, it's really comfortable. Now that's it for this video, and I really want to make a Q&A video real soon. So if you have any questions about anything regarding me or whatever I do here, just ask me away in the comment section of this video and I will try to get to it in my Q&A in the beginning of next year. So thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Ha det gött!
Accurate beats.